When we talk about certification and courses, what would be your suggestion at the beginning? I must ask that online courses or any certifications you feel that make a significant difference for freshers entering into this field.
Okay. So let's first talk about certification and courses. So as freshers in the data analytics field, certificates can really help you stand out. Why? Because they show that you have put in the effort to learn specific skills, even if you don't have a lot of experience yet. As I already mentioned this thing. So, for
Right.
example, certifications in tools like Power BI, Python, SQL show recruiters there to have the knowledge to handle the technical aspects of the job. So now there are various ways you can get these certificates. You can take online course on platforms like Coursera, Udemy, edX, Forage. These platforms offer courses that range from beginner to advanced levels, covering everything from data cleaning, data visualization to even machine learning. So some courses are short, while others are more in depth, but they all give you a structured way to learn. Second thing is boot camps. So boot camps are another great option. They are usually short, intensive program designed to teach you practical skills quickly. They focus on giving you hands-on experience, which can be very helpful when you are just starting out in this field. So these boot camps often teach you the most in-demand skills and prepare you for real-world data challenges. And obviously, they provide the certificate at the end of their boot camps. One thing which I have mentioned here is Forage website, right? So I mentioned that I will tell you one of the website from where you can get a good project. So Forage is a website, forage.com. You can search this website on Google. So Forage is also a website where you can do free virtual internships to get hands-on experience in real world projects. These internships are designed by big companies like PwC, Deloitte, JP Morgan, Accenture, KPMG, and they let you work on tasks that are similar to what data analysts do in those companies. So they give you set of assignments, like a set of tasks which you have to do. Whether they can ask you to make the Power BI dashboard, they will give you some data source, and then you have to upload the you have to make the dashboard, then you upload in their website, and then you can go from one task to another task, and then that's how you get the certificate in the last. So this the best part is that you can do these virtual internships for free and at your own pace, at your own time. When you complete an internship on Forage, you get a certificate and then you can add into your LinkedIn profile or resume. So this certificate shows that you have a real experience. So this is the free website for you guys, Forage. You can opt for this, or again you can go for any other website or any other online course for the certificates. Yes.
Right. So I think certifications play important role, as you said. Again, having said that, I think as I have mentioned on the screen already, so I conduct SQL masterclass where we provide SQL certifications as well. Second thing, I think for Power BI, we have mentioned PL300, which is a data analyst associate certification. Yes, those are little bit tougher. When you really have a hands-on experience, then only you can crack data analyst associate certification. Then you move forward with your learning as well as your certification. I think that is how the process should be. So when you learn something, some tool or some skills, I think just getting certified as well, that makes more authenticity to your understanding and learning, right? So getting certified is a very good thing. I recently got certified with RBI PL 300, I think, in last year, not very recently, but I think it is only valid for 1 year now. They have changed the policies, and every year now you have to renew the PL 300 certification. So Microsoft will allow few certificates like Azure Fundamental, Azure Data Fundamental, AZ 900, and DP 900, uh, which can be taken forward forever with you. But there are some associate level specific seniority level certifications which I am talking about, PL 300. Those are coming with the expiry dates now, because the data is changing every day. And I think which is why what I can say is particularly when you talk about your data understanding, that is continuously growing in Power BI. So Power BI is a tool which is learning itself, and it is very vast tool. So every 2-3 weeks you are looking at some of the updates happening. So I think you have to keep updated yourself, and which is why they are keeping up expiry dates for the certifications. So you have to keep renewing it. All right. As I said, again I will say that once again, that you can again come to me for SQL masterclass.
Yes, for SQL, obviously you can connect with Tejas. He is an expert in SQL. And also to practice the questions, you can use HackerRank. So a lot of companies take the assessment as a first round. They use HackerRank only as a platform to give you the assessment questions. So use HackerRank for SQL and for Python. Okay, especially the intermediate level questions, since these questions are frequently tested in interviews. One thing for PL 300, obviously you can target that exam. It's a good exam, but obviously it comes with the level, it advanced level, right? So if you have a good knowledge of Power BI, like it's not like that you have learned Power BI in a week or in a month and then you start applying for that exam and you're thinking to give that exam. No, it's not a free exam. Okay, you have to pay some amount. So think before giving
Right.
that exam. If you have a good command in Power BI, then you opt for that exam. So a lot of organization, even my organization also, they look that certificate in the resume. So you can offer this for the certificate. Yes.
Right. And even those who are already there in some XYZ company wherever you are working, right? So a few of the companies are having tie-up with Microsoft today. So they are also allowing you to have free certifications. So when I was working in my previous company, they sponsored my all three certifications in Microsoft. So that is how you can leverage your platforms, your companies. They have usually tie-ups with cloud platforms or companies. So you can talk to your manager, and you can discuss if we have free certifications or not. And if you have it, just do it, because that will be there with you forever, right? So even if you leave the organizations, you still have the certifications forever with you. I think that is a most important part with which I really like in this data industry, that they help us getting certified, and that certificates are for us forever. I think that's good point overall.